Hey there guys, and how you all doing today? My name's Rob, aka Chrom3maGik, and I hope you're all well. I've still got my sore throat unfortunately, but hopefully it'll be better in the next coming days. So we'll get down to the show. This is called the Commentary with Every Gun Show. This is episode 4, talking about the AK47. In this class I'm using the AK47 obviously with the silencer and kick proficiency. I'm using concussion and Semtex, and I'm not sure of the perks because I'm recording from the theatre mode, and theatre mode unfortunately doesn't tell you what perks you're using when you get killed. So I'm hoping to change that up and record as I play so that you guys can see the classes that I'm using in future. The AK47 differs in Modern Warfare 3 than it did in Modern Warfare 2 and previous other titles like Call of Duty 4. The reason why is in the previous titles it had an up and downward sway only in the previous titles, so when you were shooting the gun it would either go upwards or downwards. Now in Modern Warfare 3 they've changed that, so there is a slight sway from left to right as well, but overall I don't think it makes much difference at all, and past facts show that there was actually no recoil with the gun, or very little at all, and where you aimed to start with was where the cursor or where you would actually shoot. The problem with it is it has a little bit of a bobble which looks kind of weird, and it makes you think that there's a lot of recoil on it, but there is actually none. So I would say this is definitely my favourite gun overall throughout all of the Call of Duty titles. I'd say in this title it's probably the MP7, but overall throughout all of it, it would be the AK47. So the gun has a high damage at short range and takes only 2 to 3 bullets to kill. At longer range it can take up to 4 or 5, so it's not the greatest gun at long range. If you're using a long range map, I'd say switch out to another assault rifle that's got less of the bobble on it, because it makes it look awkward and it's just hard to shoot people from a long distance. I would personally suggest that you use this as an SMG, as if it were an SMG, and have a run and gun play style. The reason why is it has such a high damage at short range and it's not great at long range, so it's best to use the gun to its advantage. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think there is a gun other than the MP7 and FMG9s that can compare to it at short range. If you get the first shot on somebody when you're within 20 foot of them, you're going to kill them. Definitely, you're going to kill them. And there's nothing that they can really do about it. So I'd say do the run and gun play style. Don't play too defensive with it, because the fact that you're camping in corners and everything, you've just got to wait. If you are going to camp it out, then you've got to wait for people to be really close to you, and if they are far away, they're going to kill you. End of story, they are going to kill you. I would say the best recommended class for the gun is to use the AK47 with a silencer, just so that it keeps you off the map while you are running and gunning. The worst thing you want to do is be on the map with the red dot all of the time when you're in the enemy spawn. I would also use the flinch proficiency. Reason why is if somebody does get the first shot on you, then it won't take your aim off, and usually as long as you get the second and third shot on, you will take them out before they've killed you. I would say use flash and Semtex grenades. Flash so that it disorientates the enemy and makes them flashed so that they're blind and can't shoot you back. And Semtex because if there's an awkward corner that you can't shoot round, you can always throw it and it explodes really quickly, meaning that the opposition can't get out of the way quick enough. I'd also use extreme conditioning, obviously, because you're running and gunning. Quick draw or blast shield. The reason why I say blast shield is Dead Man's Hand and Martyrdom are one of the worst things in the game, and especially Dead Man's Hand. If somebody's on the floor in last stand and they let off the C4, it's a bitch when you get killed with it, and hopefully blast shield will stop that from happening. Quick draw because obviously you have the faster aim, so that says it all. And stalker because of the fact that when you're running around you can aim at and move quicker while you're running around. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you like it. Also check out the playlist if you missed any of the other commentary with Every Gun shows. Cheers.